Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Jonathan Maggie with the Weekly Scuffle. Today I'm talking about the Heat game versus the Portland Trailblazers that happened last night. Honestly, this was an insane game, kind of a bit of a crazy one, an interesting one. Some wonky scenarios did take place. Starting off with the brawl with Tyler Hero and Joseph Nurkic. Honestly, this was a culmination of things, in my opinion. I think Omer should have definitely called out that screen as the broadcast pointed. He just got absolutely devoured by Nurkic's screen, but also I think Nurkic did kind of lean into it. And when you're playing and you feel someone lean into you while doing a screen, that could heat you up, and it could be a little bit of a dirty play. That's why Hero proceeded to push him, and what happened happened. But being a little biased because I'm a Heat fan, I do see why this could have also been happening because of Hero. I think Hero was a little bit frustrated. He was struggling for most of the game yesterday. He shot 5 of 23 and still got 16 points, but regardless, not Hero's best game. And even before that, I mean, it was an interesting game. Kyle Lowry got ejected, probably one of the worst techs I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, that referee, there needs to be some system put in place because I've seen plays this year that I'm just like, what the hell? That should not be happening. But other than that, Max Struess had an amazing game. Max Struess, the Struess is loose, 25.6 rebounds, 5 assists. Honestly, Duncan better, Duncan better be counting his minutes, bro, because honestly, he had a solid game, but at the same time, we have shooters. We have shooters, and I do still love the idea of a Christian Wood trade for Duncan Robinson, and I think it makes sense for both teams. But other than that, Omer continuing to put like great rebounding numbers, especially for a rookie. I know he wasn't a one and done, but still he's putting up Shaq rookie numbers, which is still amazing. He's only 23 years old, so that's definitely gonna be good to see him develop. I think next year he'll be able to like actually take that backup center role and be very efficient. It was actually funny during the game. I was talking to my friend and said, we haven't even seen Omer's full potential. He hasn't even shot a three, and then he pulls up from three less than like a minute later and actually makes it, which was amazing to watch and basically call out. But other than that, I think it was a solid game. Two teams missing their star players, battling out, and we got the win, which is, I believe, we needed it. I think we definitely need to keep winning games like these because all I want is that first seed. I want that home court advantage throughout the playoffs, and I think it'll be very crucial for this year. I do really think that home court, especially with the Heat record, I'm pretty sure the Heat have the best home court record in the league, and I think that is definitely something we have to keep in our minds that we need that home court advantage. But other than that, it was a solid game. We'll see how this all plays out with the Nurkic situation and Hero. I think the ejections were good. I don't think there'll be any extra suspensions. But with that being said, we'll see how this plays out and see you all next time.